What's good, y'all? It's your boy HBK Shirts back at again with another one. Carlin fans, stand up. You already know what time it is, man. We got some more Carlin. I'm so excited to check out some more George Carlin, man. Y'all don't even freaking know, man. This is Deaf and Dying. I can't wait to check this one out. One of my subscribers hit me up on my Instagram, HBK Shirts, and told me to check this one out. So here it is. Let's go, Deaf and Dying. Let's go, Carlin.
Yes, you are. You're all going to...
Oh, this is young Carlin, too. I know y'all was like, he's like in his 40s. Hey, this is the youngest, some of the youngest film I've seen of him so far.
Die. Didn't mean to remind you of it, but it is on your schedule.
Well, let's run it back. Let's run it back.
Yes, you are. You're all going to die. Didn't mean to remind you of it, but it is on your schedule. Yes. Probably won't happen when you want. Usually comes along when you're not expecting. Generally, you have your stamp collection out, you know. Now? No. Just want a little time to put away your hinges, you know. No. There's a time to die, and it's okay, you know. It's really okay. Nobody wants to die.
Nope.
Nobody. Well, you know, most people. Don't want to die. Nobody wants to die.
I hate him.
Sick is no
I hate him. Him and these voices always kill me, man.
fun. Dying is really a pain in the ass. Nobody wants to die. People don't mind being dead. Being dead is great. But getting dead.
Getting dead.
Nobody wants to get dead. So I hope I don't die. I wonder how often we think that, you know? It's just under the surface, isn't it? You go out for the day, going out of your house. You say, I hope I don't die. It really spoil the circus. If I were to die. Geez, I hope I don't die. Comedians don't want to die. It's only a metaphor, but it's so true of all of us. We don't want to die out there. A comic's gonna die. I don't want to die. Geez, I was dying out there. I was dying. It was death out there. And it was like a morgue. I don't want to die. Of course, if the comedian doesn't die, you know, if he succeeds, if he makes you laugh,
Right?
then he can say, I killed him.
That is extremely contradictory, now that I think about it, but wow, I never thought about it like that. That's crazy.
I killed him. So it's either me or you know? Just like on the freeway. Yeah, dying shouldn't be that bad. It shouldn't be that bad. We're all going to do it. It's one of the few fair things in life. Everybody catches it once. And dying should be fun. There should be some sort of a look ahead. I mean, after all, when you die, you're going to find out where you go. Haven't we been wondering about that a long time? Where the hell we go? Isn't that the biggest thing we have to wonder about? Where the hell do you go? I don't know. Joe thinks he knows. I know Joe thinks he knows.
Joe definitely does think he knows. Joe Pesci, man. Shout outs to everybody who's been carrying on the joke with me. I read the comments. Joe Pesci knows.
But Joe don't know. Where do we go? Nobody knows. Well, I think sometimes you go where you think you're going to go. Whatever you think you're going to do, that's where you're probably going to go. If you keep saying you're going to go somewhere, chances are you might go there. You ever hear those guys say, I'm going to hell, don't pray for me. Don't pray for me, I'm going to hell. He is. You go where you want to go. I think when you die, your soul goes to a garage in Buffalo. When Monty Hall dies, he'll go behind door number 4. That's it, where you want to go. No, nobody wants to die. And you know, part of the reason we don't want to die is because of that goddamn funeral. We've seen it. We know how bad news it is. That funeral is no fun. Man, if I don't like other people's funerals, I know I'm not going to like my own.
I know, it's not going to be fun at
There's
all.
no way I can get behind my own funeral. Going to be lying there in a casket. They're going to put me in the box. Going to put me in a convertible with the top down. You know that's embarrassing, lying there. and everybody's looking at you, you're dead. And they're looking. You're just lying there still. People coming over going. They don't know that you're lying there with short people.
It's only Carlin can take something that's like not funny and make it funny, man. I mean, this is, no one likes talking about, death and dying and all that, but he makes it very funny and comfortable. I know the crowd seems like they're not comfortable yet, but you know they want to laugh.
Pants on and no back in your jacket. Embarrassed.
No back to your jacket.
And sometimes they'll come over, some people, it depends on your religion and so forth, but they do come right over to the casket a lot of times and they'll go like this. And they're silent for a moment. And what they're doing while they're silent is they're subtracting their age from your age. So they get a rough estimate on what they have left. And they get up and they say, don't he look good? Don't he look good? You crazy? He's dead. I know, but he never looked that good. Oh, they say the nicest things about you. They say the nicest things when you die. Your popularity goes straight up when you die. They say the greatest things there are that can be said. They'll even make stuff up.
That is true, including like celebrities and all that. When they die, all of a sudden they're legends. Everyone's a legend. But he's not lying. Yeah, everybody wants to talk about you once you're gone. Nobody wants to give you the flowers when you're actually here, which is crazy.
They say the nicest things about you. They say the nicest things when you die. Your popularity goes straight up when you die. They say the greatest things there are that can be said. They'll even make stuff up if they have to. Well, he was a real asshole, but he meant well, He's a well-meaning asshole. Yes, you get so popular when you die. All the flowers you get. Think of the flowers you get when you die.
I just said
more flowers when you die than you got in your whole life. Yeah. All your flowers arrive at once, too late. The guys will say, oh, yeah, well, Bill is dead. Yeah, poor Bill. Poor Bill is dead, yeah. Poor Dave? Yeah, poor Dave is gone now. Ed? Yeah, poor Ed is gone. Dan? That motherfucker is still alive. I wish he would die so I could like him. Reincarnation is another aspect of death, and a lot of people will tell you little tales about it. Reincarnation, coming back. A lot of folks are sure of it. They can come back. You come back as something, I don't know. Does it seem right to you that it would work? I mean,
y'all let me know what y'all would want to be reincarnated as. If I could choose an animal, I'd be like a bird or something. Like an eagle or something. Or turn me into a tree. I don't know. But yeah, I'll take bird.
Mathematically, it doesn't seem to work. Because originally on this earth, we only had, well, let's say 6 people. I know we had 2, but it's a controversial number. Let's say at one time there were only 6 of us, about. 6 people, 6 souls. And those 6 people died, and those souls went back to the staging area. And new people were born, and those 6 souls came back. We still only have 6 souls. Now we have 4 billion people claiming to have souls. Where are all these extra souls coming from? Someone is printing up souls. And it lowers their value. The more souls there are, the less they're worth.
That's deep.
Well, somebody's got to think of this shit, How about the perfect murder? I've thought sometimes about the perfect murder. You know what you do? You pick up one person by the ankles, and you beat another person to death with it. And they both die, and there's no murder weapon.
This man's a freaking evil genius. He gives me like Joker vibes. I feel like maybe Joker was inspired by a lot of Carlin, because I can see it. I can see it, man. He's crazy, man. George Carlin can think of stuff like this. I swear no other person can think of stuff like this. except George Carlin, and that's what makes him freaking hilarious, man.
Roll over on the autopsy table. That's nice. Cross your legs, scratch your balls, do something. Now, the only reason that I even suggest that you have a choice about what you can do at the moment of death is a very little known and very little understood part of the death process called the 2-minute warning.
The 2-minute warning.
Many people are not aware of it at all.
I don't know what that is.
The 2-minute warning.
The 2-minute warning.
Just as in football. 2 minutes before you die, you receive an audible warning.
2 minutes, get your shit together.
The reason we don't know about it is because the only people who hear it die.
Yeah.
And I don't think we'd believe someone anyway if he told us he received his 2-minute warning, would you?
No.
Some asshole on the bus?
Hey, I just got my 2-minute warning.
You'd think it was a coach out on the town, you know? But no, the 2-minute warning does arrive. And
Y'all let me know, is the 2-minute warning really real? I'm not sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure I believe what Carlin talking about, but well, I guess we don't know unless I don't want to find out.
Say use that time to entertain, to leave something behind. Do something with the 2 minutes. Hey, if nothing else, give a speech. Little 2-minute speech. We can all give a little 2-minute speech. Just pick some subject you're very fond of and talk about it for 2 minutes. I mean, tell them. It's your last chance to tell them anything. So tell them. Got 2 minutes. And I mean, wax eloquent. Rise. Bring it to the rafters. And then at the moment at the end, you say, if this is not the truth, may God strike me dead.
Oh my God, what a great closer. What a great way to wrap that all into one big old joke. George Carlin is freaking crazy, man. Only him can make stuff like this hilarious. Only him could think of this stuff and then execute in front of a crowd to wrap it around, get you sunk into the story, and give you one big laugh at the end. George Carlin, man, give it up. Freaking legend, man. I love these reactions. I love them, man. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all want me to check out next, man. More Carlin, a different comedian, whatever y'all want me to do. Let your boy know. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy, HBK Tris. I'm out. Peace.